Hi, Capricorn. This is Jess with your January 2021 general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. If you would like the 2021 yearly reading for the rest of 2021, if you want to see your year ahead, click the link in the description box below. As the screen says, if you would like the extended love reading to this reading, if it resonates and you want to look a little bit deeper, check that link in the description box below. It also gives the details of what we go over in the extended. So if you're interested, click the link in the description box as well for either the yearly or the extended or both. And you also can book a reading. But let's get into your reading. Capricorn. I keep wanting to say Gemini. So I don't know if you guys have any type of relation to a Gemini or the Lovers card is here. Some of you may have a Gemini in your life right now. Significant things may be happening for you guys in the month of May or June. But let's get into your reading. Money looks pretty good. Okay. I get that Capricorns, you're nothing to play with any right now. At least not right now. You have the focus, the determination, the understanding, the willpower, the clarity, the patience to will your desires. And for some of you, it is to make more income. You could be seeing an increase in your finances. Wait a minute. Do I see the 4 pen? Yeah. I see you managing your money around this time. You look good, by the way. You look good. You look really solid. There could be like some of you, excuse me, guys, some of you are established, right? And you're making a decision to add on another stream of income, to focus more on a stream of income that may not get a lot of attention. You're focusing there. For some of you, I don't know why I feel like someone is trying to take another person's spot. That's what I feel. And it's like at any cost, at any cost, you will get what you want. You are laser sharp focused. It's like as the days goes on, you get more and more focused on obtaining or accomplishing a goal. Okay. And you may not be liked by the end of this. You may offend people, turn them off. It's something about your attitude or your energy that may put people a little bit on guard. It doesn't matter. You don't care. As long as you're getting what you need to get and you're taking care of what you need to take care of, that's what seems to be important at this time. There was waiting, but now there's action behind the waiting. And I feel like for some of you, it's almost like, it's like puppet master. That's just what I'm getting from these cards. I feel like it's like you're mastering puppets on a string. I'm going to use this person for that. I'm going to have them do this. I'm going to make them do that. They're going to do that. That's how, which is great, right? For delegating responsibility. So you may be an amazing manager right now. I feel like for some of you, there is a decision to make. Heavy on your heart, heavy on your mind. It may be troubling or challenging because someone doesn't want to act right. You have a woman here that could be quite problematic. She may be a Leo. She could have Leo or fire in her chart, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius to some extent. This could also just be a woman of any background. But I feel that she's very dynamic. She stands out in a crowd. And she's very attractive and alluring, but this woman is an independent. Some of you, this person may be the challenge where they're not very independent at this time. They could just be problematic for you. Also, I feel like there's someone holding back, right? Holding back information, cooperation to some extent. So they're making things a little hard for you. But I feel like for some of you, this woman, if she's that important, you still are hopeful that things are going to work out. Some of you Capricorns out there. For some of you, it could just be you. Like, yeah, it's but so much you can do. You have to kind of wait a little bit longer and you're tired of waiting. You're becoming restless. That's what I see here as well. Home life looks amazing. If only we could just stay in this energy at home all the time, right? Home life looks really good. I feel like you guys are in a very strong, and I mean strong, solid, passionate, loving and caring partnership at home. It could just be you and your children. It could be anyone. There's no romance going on there, but you just feel loved and you feel like you have a very deep bond with the people, excuse me, at home. And you will notice if you just be quiet and listen, if there's other people living with you, you'll notice that everyone's happy. Everyone's kind of in a joyous positive mood is what it looks like here to me. So that looks really, really good. And I see victory. Victory is what I see. You have a victory coming up of some sort. And it's something that, like I said, you've been planning, you've been waiting on. And it literally is almost like, you know how it's like tick, 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 and all the things have to move together for it to unlock. It's like that. You're able to kind of put all the pieces together, and now you can strike and you will see victory. So that looks really good. Now let's look at your love life. This is an actual positive. I know it got a little a little negative there, but it wouldn't be a Capricorn reading if some shit wasn't popping off, right? I'm sorry, you know how it is, Capricorn, but you really do have a really good and powerful reading. Love relationships, Capricorn singles. Let me tell you one thing. If you are in here cross watching for a Capricorn, man, woman, it doesn't matter, and you're an ex, a past person, not a ghost, not somebody that you've been holding this big, huge flame for Capricorn. They don't even know who you are. I'm talking about exes. Yeah, Capricorns don't want any exes right now. No exes. They are trying to heal. As a matter of fact, they're not trying. They're healing from past relationships. And so right now, I feel like, and you Capricorns, looks like you're more aware of where you're going wrong or what part you've played in relationships. How can you be better? Like that, those are the things that seems to go through your head now. And it looks like you are taking your time, holding back a bit, resting, relaxing, and again, recuperating from past. It could just be from life, period. Like, shit, I had a lot going on. I'm tired. I'm just going to lay down for a little while. I'm just going to chill out. Home, especially with the home life looking so good. But unfortunately you can't because, well, you have Capricorn in your chart. I mean, you have Pluto in your chart and you're just so irresistible. Don't you know that? So I do see new or even old trying to come back as new. And it's not just for sex. It's not just for a good time. There's people who really want to invest in you, who really are smitten by you, extremely attracted to you. The problem could be that someone has an unhealthy attachment to needing attention. Like someone's attention seeking is not even healthy. And you probably can't help them out because they need an exorbitant amount. For others of you, I feel like you're not taking anything serious, or you're not even putting yourself out there. Like you're not putting yourself out there at all right now. So I really don't see anything happening right now. It could be like false starts, like, hi, can I have your number? And then no one ever follows up, that type of thing. But I do see, and this is karmic, that there's going to be someone coming in. This could be old, could be new, but it is karmic, okay? And I'm speaking to any of you Capricorn singles. It could be a bit of a burden. Someone could come in. Someone may be burdened by still wanting you in their life, because this could be someone, existing person coming back in is what it looks like to me. Yeah. It could be a bit of a burden trying to juggle career, finance, work, life, and then play for some of you. But I do at least see someone coming in. Someone's definitely coming in. Don't know if you'll have the time for them, but they're coming in. Capricorn single women, what do you guys have coming up in love? Okay, somebody is mourning you, Capricorn women. Somebody is mourning you. You are golden right now. You're coming up as an ideal partner. Ideal. Like men look at you, or same sex if you're into that, look at you either way, what your preference is. They look at you and they see an ideal candidate, an ideal person. That's the kind of person. That's who I want to be when I grow up. That's the kind of wife or husband that I want. Well, rather wife. This is Capricorn women that I want in my life. There's someone with regrets. They can't stop thinking about you. And you're good. Damn, I'm seeing this with all the signs now. Okay, and you're fine, Capricorn women. You're fine. I feel like you're really on a high right now. And there's a lot of, you have two men that, okay, wow, okay. So Capricorn women, you have an earth sign man, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. He doesn't have to be an earth sign. He just comes across as more earthy. This person has still been trying to get with you, get your attention, and he might fail every time. And then here you shining bright like a diamond. And this other person who is in fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, he doesn't have to be, but he is very primal, very energetic, very could be accomplished to some extent, but very confident. The aggressor, he will initiate contact. This is someone who's been thinking about you. He probably feels like he probably feels like you've started a new chapter in your life, and he feels like that you've gotten away from him. Okay, you're the one that's gotten away. So you're a hot commodity right now, Capricorn women. Let's look at some of you Capricorn men, singles. Oh, I didn't even talk about what's going to happen with you, Capricorn women. I just feel like these people are silently mourning over you or wanting you. Or you have these men in their heads about you. Put it that way. I don't really see a move. Like I said, someone coming into your life is karmic. So it's at a specific time. This person is going to come in, and it's a process. This person has been doing this for quite some time for some of you. So there's that, Capricorn women. Capricorn single men. Yeah, you're getting back, or you desperately want to. Now, can it go vice versa? Sure. But I get a desperation of wanting to rekindle a connection. For some of you, you are crying over not seeing your children, and that's like, it's really affecting you. So there's that. Others of you, you may feel like you should have married or committed to your person, and because you haven't, you've lost them, and you're kind of going through it. You're kind of going through it. I'm not gonna lie, you're gonna be going through it, because right now you may be at a place of missing this person, and your emotions are going to boil over, and you're going to be in your feelings about it. So, yeah, not the best place emotionally coming up for some of you Capricorn men. It has a lot to do with a very significant relationship, like involving children. It could be about the children, or an ex who you were married to or had a significant love connection with, that you still feel very strongly to this day. And very conflicted, because why is there confliction here? Yeah, because you're stuck in your trap in your head about this disconnect. And if I can't tell you what to do. Of course, I hope that you didn't have these emotions that you were dealing with, but try to be as ginger, try to be as nurturing to yourself as possible, and try to come out of that place mentally, only because it literally, the way I'm seeing your cards, how they're laying, it can manifest into depression down the line. Okay, I knew that mic was going to fall. So let's keep going. Coupled Capricorns, it seems like these single readings are seeming to become a little bit more interesting. Like, they're getting interesting. Okay, so Capricorn couples, you're all in. You're all in 100%. Okay. And your person works a lot. They may put more work into their career and business than they do the relationship at times. And for some of you, your person is working really diligently so that the two of you can move or make a change in life. There's a need to make some type of fundamental change in this relationship, which it looks like you may be wanting to do at this time. It will, for some of you, require, like if your relationship is broken, counseling, taking long, deep pauses to evaluate what's going on. Like, how some people literally, they sit and they meditate and they think and they go through and they review, while other people are constantly on the go and they don't think much about anything. So for some of you, it could be taking a break, and it may be a necessary one, like for work, someone's apart from each other, but it gives the two of you time to think and evaluate the complexities of this relationship, because I do get complexity. I get somebody's ex being an absolute goddamn nuisance. They're using the children as a way to get back to someone, or get back to someone, and I mean vindictively, like get back at you or get back to you. And that's what I see. I get someone becoming very bitter over again, a connection of some sort, or children. That's kind of what it looks like to me. I do see also going silent from each other for a little while. Again, it could have something to do with the business, and that's the reason why I'm taking a trip. Okay, so I do feel like on your part is love and you're all in. Yeah, I see. Okay. I see two people who are literally probably very independent. You have your roles in your relationship and you follow them. Like, we're working toward this together. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. And it's like all systems go. Everybody is doing what they're supposed to do. If you're working toward building this relationship, I do see good intentions there as far as building a new relationship and things kind of moving the way you wanted to, even though it looks like the two of you are going through could be coming up where you're going through a period of isolation, which I think is coming up for everyone, right? So you could be going through a period of isolation or contemplation. Okay. Yeah. Contemplation. There could be some things hidden, some secrets that is starting to come out. So if you've been finding out stuff about your person, just keep waiting around. More stuff is going to come out about them that is going to give you a reason to question or give you reason to pause. So in the extended, we're going to look more into this reading. It'll explain in the description box below all the details, but we go over how does your person feel about you, the relationship, what challenges do they face, what do they want to tell you deep down inside, what secrets are they keeping, where do they want the relationship to go in the future, what's happening now, what's happening in the future, and overall the outcome. And Aries to Pisces, how do they feel about you? So if you're interested in that, click the link in the description box below. Excuse me. If you would like that 2021, it's in the description box below as well. For a personal reading for me, click the link down in the description box. You can set up a personal read for yourself. And if you're new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.